reactors. D23 has just happened, and we have some trailers to reel in here at Reel It In Reactions. Sound off in the comments what you guys think about all the news and the breaking news and the new trailers that have been shown with D23 in the comments down below. As you guys can see, the trailers that I am reacting to are broken up into chapters, so if you would like to see a specific trailer reaction, go right on ahead and click right to it. D23, some trailers to react to. It's time to reel it in.
Pickles, huddle up.
Pickles.
You all did great today, but there is one person who did the same level as all of you, just fantastic, but better.
Who's that?
Anyway.
Pixar. Whoa.
I see a whole lot of people who underestimated us. And you know what? Sometimes
Oh my
you
god.
have to earn your respect.
This looks crazy.
Tonight is our moment for redemption.
Oh, you missed it. Win or lose. Okay. December 6th. Alright. Moana 2. I love the first film. Oh, the pig.
You wanted to come this time.
That's a far jump.
Little sis!
Fix it! Hi. You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Before Maui stole Tipiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to all the people of the entire ocean. It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Wanna show our people just how far we'll go.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
This is a call from the ancestors.
Hidden in a terrible storm, it's an ancient island. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to do. Maui, I could really use your
Another
help.
adventure. There we go. There he is. The Rock.
Can I get a chee-hoo?
You will be destroyed, and your wayfinder too.
Now I kind of miss the lava monster.
Yo, for real.
What if you don't come back?
I'll be back. I promise.
Do I hear people?
Those aren't people. Cock 'em. You guys, we got this.
Dude.
Bring it on, Coco.
Uh-oh.
Nuts.
Dang. Moana 2. November 27th. Ooh, Thanksgiving. We got ourselves a treat. Star
Tomorrow's
Wars.
test
Skeleton Crew.
will set the course of your entire future.
Sean Watts.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
What?
Hello?
It's like Star Wars
Be careful
meets
where you step.
The Goonies. Oh, that's a skeleton.
We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out there in space. Trust no one.
Whoa. Wow. A key. Skeleton key.
You're a Jedi.
Jude Law.
Agatha.
Agatha all along. It's been
The
Agatha
covenless
all
witch.
along.
No. What really happened to you?
Seriously. Would love to find out.
Thou the road to all that's foul and fair.
She took every little bit of power I had.
Wanda.
Their sisters far.
I'm assembling a coven. We gotta get back on top. I'm gonna walk the road. Join me.
Darkest hour, wake thy power, earthly and divine.
The Witch's Road will give
We
you
got
the
witches
thing you
singing
want
again.
most, if you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Heard you guys were having a party.
Oh.
What's up? Hey.
Shall we?
They brought her back from the dead.
It will test us and our knowledge of the craft.
What in the Wizard of Oz?
We don't even know what we're up against. Our worst nightmares. How do we pass this trial without any power? We survive, like witches have been doing for centuries.
What happens next?
What? Darkness, hardness takes hold. I like that. But the road, whoa,
The bodies are really piling up.
takes everything.
Why do you let them believe those things about you?
Because the truth is too awful.
I want my prize!
Whoa!
Time to finish the road. Last one there is a nice person.
Don't want to be that. I gotta admit, this trailer is way better than the first trailer. 2-episode premiere September 18th. Oh snap, Snow White. Live action. We didn't ask for this, but we knew it was coming. The 7 dwarves. There's that whistle. There's that walk.
Whistle while you work.
Gal Gadot.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Who's the prettiest? Oh, the fairest.
One of all.
We gotta see how ugly the witch is. Alrighty. Don't take that apple. Mufasa.
It's time. I'll tell you a story.
Oh, that's
The
Kiara.
story of a cub.
Timon and
Not
Pumbaa.
bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story?
There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Scar and Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me.
We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
Oh, what? We're about to see the friendship and the breakup.
Do not associate with outsiders. Tucker is the future king. We must protect the bloodline.
But, Dad, I saved his life. I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a
Whoa.
brother.
That was a good transition.
Sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind, and it smells like home. then it's gone.
You and Taka together, that is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
Circle of life.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Mufasa!
We got a villain.
We must fight together.
If we fight, we die! Just to be clear, I never signed up for this!
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Mufasa! This was a bad idea! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
Oh, they're right behind you.
You were saying?
I have hopes. I have hopes. We shall see. There you guys have it, a bunch of trailers reeled in, and I gotta say, out of all these trailers that I just watched, the one that piques my interest would have to be that last trailer, Mufasa, The Lion King. To be honest, I saw the first trailer and I thought it was okay. I was still, hesitant because the live action The Lion King was just copy and paste, word for word, bar for bar, walk for walk, the same as the animated film, and I found myself kind of bored with that film. Visually, it was good looking at times, but other than that, I was kind of bored watching that first film. But now we're getting a prequel, watching how Mufasa and Scar became brothers, and obviously how that will lead to them having a fallout and breaking up and being enemies, basically, to each other. And how, Scar was once supposed to be king, and nope, that doesn't happen, and Mufasa ends up being king. So it's going to be really cool to see those characters go throughout that story of being brothers and then, falling apart. So that is what has me interested. The Agatha All Along trailer is far better than the first trailer. As you guys saw in my reaction to the first trailer, I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. It was a show that I was not interested in. It wasn't a show that I was begging to have, but here we are. We have Agatha All Along, and it's on its way right before, the spooky season. And I gotta say, with trailer number 2, it's piquing my interest. This one definitely piques my interest way more than that first trailer. So props to them making a far better trailer than that first trailer. I'm still hesitant on if I will reel that in or, not watch it or watch it by myself and not film my reactions. I don't know. It's still up in the air. I need a little bit more, but I will say that trailer is indeed good. So sound off in the comments down below what you guys think about Agatha All Along. Also, Skeleton Crew. Not sure about that one. I am very eager to see what people think about that, but I feel like it's a mashup of Goonies meets Star Wars or Stranger Things meets Star Wars. It could be cool, but what has me interested in the Skeleton Crew are the directors that are attached to creating the episodes for the Skeleton Crew. One of the directors, John Watts, who directs the previous trilogy to Tom Holland's Spider-Man films. So that is what really has my eyes open for that show, is the directors that are attached. But from what I saw, it looks promising. But that's how trailers go with Marvel, with Star Wars. The trailers are really good. They look promising. But then when you get these shows, you are left with wanting more or disappointed. And that is how I felt with The Alkalite. I had fun for the most part, but, now thinking back on The Alkalite, it was kind of a disappointment for me. I wanted more, you know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of discourse with that show. And I feel like with the Skeleton Crew, it could either go in that direction or go in a positive direction. And I would like for it to go in a positive direction. But hey, we shall see with time. The month of December, I've always thought it's the month for Star Wars. So hopefully they have a hit on their hands once that, you know, rolls around, I'm eager to see more about it. But from this trailer, it was okay. It was okay. I can't officially stamp on it and say I will reel it in, but hey, we shall see. The first trailer I reeled in, Win or Lose, that looks like so much fun. Just the animation, the premise of this baseball team, and the factors that come with it, you know, being kids, dealing with winning, dealing with losing, also the parents involved, and then having rivalries. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what that's all about. I feel like it's going to be a small mini series, but it looks really exciting. That is what I will say. And then Moana 2. I enjoy the first Moana films. Those songs slap. I'm very eager to see what comes with Moana 2, as I believe the guy that created the songs for the first film is not involved with this sequel, so that is kind of disappointing. So hopefully the songs are indeed at least good, or in comparison to the first film. But hey, we shall see. I'm down for another story, another adventure with Moana and Maui. Moana 2, what do you guys think about Win or Lose and Moana 2? Sound off in the comments down below. A lot of things were shown at D23. A lot of things were not, you know, pushed out to the public for us to reel in and watch, which is sad. But yeah, we got confirmation on quite a lot of things. Avatar 3, I believe that's titled Avatar Fire and Ash. So the Avatar films I reel in and I love them, and I cannot wait for that third film. I believe it's dropping in 2025 in the month of December, I believe. And then there's, I think The Rock has his very own Disney film, which is Monster Jam. And then you had your other Pixar films, which were announced. Incredibles 3, enjoyed the first Incredibles film, and Incredibles 2 was an okay film, but Incredibles 3, I'm super excited. Had no idea they were going to make an Incredibles 3, but we got that on the way. And then as well as Toy Story 5. Who doesn't love the Toy Story franchise? But it is quite interesting how a particular character is back, and that is Woody, returning for the 5th film. We got to find out how that's even possible. I thought, you know, Woody chose to leave with the gang, but I for sure need to do a rewatch of the Toy Story films. It's been such a long time since I watched that franchise, but I'm excited for the 5th film with Toy Story. And then we got a spin-off film based off of the Inside Out characters. I believe it's Dream Productions, so the dream state of Riley. Cannot wait to see what that's about. Lucky people at D23 have gotten to see a bunch of footage for all the things that are announced, and here's me wondering what that will look like, and hopefully it looks as good as Inside Out and Inside Out 2. I haven't yet to see Inside Out 2, but a lot of people are loving it. That film made $1 billion. It made a lot of money, and I cannot wait for that to drop on VOD so that I can reel that in and give you guys that reaction here on the channel. And then Zootopia 2 footage was also shown, as well as Frozen 3, Elio, and then a new film, Pixar Hoppers. That footage was shown. So yeah, D23 people, that audience, they got a well enough treat. And then they were treated with Marvel Studios new trailers, such as Ironheart. That trailer was shown to the people. Daredevil Born Again, lucky they got to see a new trailer for that, plus a new trailer for Captain America Brave New World. My reaction to that first trailer is on the channel too. Be sure to go reel that in the description down below. But yeah, lucky them, they got to see the trailers for some new Marvel films coming up and TV shows coming down the road. So lucky. And also they got Tron Ares on the way. I believe they talked about that film. Also, a live action Lilo and Stitch was shown at D23, so that is something that I will for sure be reeling in. I love Lilo and Stitch, so for them to make a live action, I know some of the live action Disney films aren't that great, but there are some that are indeed great. Hopefully that applies to the live action version of Lilo and Stitch. And then last but not least, Star Wars also not only showed Skeleton Crew, that trailer, but they talked about Andor Season 2, something that I am truly waiting to reel in. That first season is spectacular. That show was a slow burn, but it was indeed a good slow burn with some big time payoff, and now we got Season 2 on the way, so I am super excited. I think Season 2 will be the last for that series with Andor, so I will be reeling that one in. And then they talked about Mandalorian and Grogu, which will be coming out in theaters, so I'm excited for that. Star Wars coming back to theaters, and obviously it's connected to the Mandalorian series, which I think is good. Although season 3 was kind of dropping the ball, I still think it's one of the best Star Wars series below Andor. So there's that. But I want to hear what you guys think about D23, the trailers that I reeled in, and the news that was brought to us from D23. So sound off in the comments down below. Go right on ahead. Let's continue the conversation there as always. That's going to do it here for another trailer mashup reaction. I believe I did one a long time ago, but that's going to do it here. This is Really In Reactions. I'm Really In Miles. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction video. Peace.